Let me watch this video and see what it's about.
Quickly, on the hop. Let's go. Let's go. Power, hurry up. Hurry up. Let's go, female. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let's go. Move faster, you.
Night of Arrival was just...
Get off the bus and get in the building. Move faster, you. Move.
I'm like, what did I get myself in?
Okay, so far this looks about right. But when I went to boot camp, I don't know how, if I was just lucky, but they was not yelling at me when I got off the bus. So I didn't experience that part. But they were yelling when I got inside, so let's keep watching.
So it was like 1 second we're on the bus, watching the little video, trying not to fall asleep. And then as soon as we get off the bus, like it's immediate screaming.
Let's go. Move faster, you.
I remember getting yelled at. That's pretty much all I can
Those are the flags, y'all. When you say don't step on the flags.
Make two even wrong. Move. Let's go. Move down. Let's go.
I just remember her.
Good afternoon, I'm Chief Petty Officer Jamie Kala. I'm a Recruit Division Commander. The minute you get off the bus, there's going to be a lot of stress applied upon you.
It really is.
Yelling, the go.
And when you get off that bus, y'all, it's just like they expect you to listen to. You gotta listen to everything like correctly and do everything they say like automatically.
Look straight. Welcome to the United States Navy. For the next 8 weeks, you will not do a single thing on your own. I tell you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Nothing that I ever tell you is a request, an option, or a suggestion.
So you make it. You give you direction, and you have 0.5 seconds to pay attention to it, to the letter. So you can't mess up. If you mess up, then that's on you, and it's really gonna fall back on you.
You will roll up your pant legs 3 inches up. When you are done, you will be on the tow line, standing straight, looking straight, awaiting further instruction. You have 15 seconds. Go! Hurry up!
Yeah, it be really like this too. Like you be stressed the fuck out too.
Behind you! Not next to you! Is that touching your heels?
And that's one thing you guys have to remember. Like when you go to boot camp, I'm telling you, when we say listen to every direction they say, we're serious. Like how he said, put your bag behind you. Like he was serious. Like not put it next to you. Like you literally have to put the bag behind you. So whatever they say, you have to take it literal. Like completely literal. Like put it behind my feet. Okay, put it behind my feet. Like literally just do it because they will get mad. Like if you don't do exactly what they tell you to do. So yeah, just remember that because that was a big one.
Stop! Fix it! He said get down to the last shirt with sleeves. Maybe I wasn't loud enough. Maybe you couldn't understand me. Fix yourself now!
I thought it was going to be a little bit more relaxed, but
Ooh,
definitely isn't.
boy, you thought it was gonna be relaxed? Come on.
Who said to stand like that? You must love getting special attention. Huh?
No, Chief.
Get that attention! Now!
Oh, he tried it. Hold up. Oh, shit. Wait, I don't know what's about to happen, but he really tried it. Guys, you have to understand, like, when you get there, that's what I'm saying, like, it's good to watch these YouTube videos so you kind of know what to do before you get there. Yeah, when they're talking to you, you need to be at attention and don't look them directly in the eye. Like, you have to, what do they call it? The 1,000-yard stare or whatever? Like, they're serious. You do not look them in the eye. When they're yelling at you, just look straight ahead. Like, look past them. And then if they're ever talking to you, you need to be at attention. Especially when you first get there, you definitely got to be, like, on your, like, tip-top stuff. So I don't know what he's about to do, but he looked mad, so. Whew.
I'm pretty sure that I said your hands will never be behind you. Your hands will never be in front of you. What is your problem?
They extra like that, too. Like, they really be doing stuff like that.
Proper
So.
military bearing will be maintained 24/7, and it starts tonight. Do you understand me?
Yes, Chief.
I can't hear you. Do you understand me?
Yes, Chief. Yeah, that was the hardest for me. Just to, like, not even argue the point. Just take it.
All right, do not argue with them because they're gonna always be right. They're gonna always be right. So just don't argue.
Let's go,
Like, I remember for like this part was like kind of scary for me, only because like they're yelling at you and you have no option but to like like so you're like in your head you're like damn I'm here and you're like low key like scared, but then you're trying to listen to what they're saying so it's like fuck I'm nervous like, but she's talking to me so like some people will mess up and like go the wrong way and they gonna yell at you like I said go this way like why are you going that way or like even if you have to throw something away, like I have to ask, oh, can I please throw this away because they told you to go this way, but you walk into the trash. Things like what the fuck, like. So yeah, I remember this whole beginning part, but yeah.
Let's go. Hurry up, get down there. Get him back.
We got our sea bag, which was the big green duffel bag that you have to carry. You take all of your personal items off, like all of your clothing, your shoes, everything you arrived in. You put it in a box, including your cell phone, and ship it home. And then you get brand new everything from t-shirts that we're wearing to the PT clothes to sneakers. Nothing that you came with, aside from maybe a hairbrush and a few personal items, gets to stay with you.
True.
I knew that I would have to carry my own luggage. Like, there was no bellman service here, but I didn't expect all of my things to be that heavy. Like, when I was filling it up, I was like, okay, great. This is so convenient. Everything fits in this little green bag. Wonderful. And then I had to put it on. And it wasn't so wonderful.
Okay, then fix it now!
I've been up since 3 in the morning since last night, and I don't know how I am awake right now at this moment. And I've been on my feet, and my feet are dying.
So that's it. I'm exhausted. My arms feel like they're gonna fall off, and it's not fun yet.
I didn't even know.
I didn't even sleep at night.
Yeah, I nearly fell asleep standing. So
I am naturally standing at attention right now. I'm not even trying to, but
It's definitely getting a lot tougher for recruits.
Pretty sure I said you will sound off.
yes, Chief.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Ooh, see, that's some good point. Yes, that was a big thing for them. Like when they say sound off, you need to be loud. Like even if like okay, don't be obnoxious with it. Because I know a lot of people try to be obnoxious with it and like scream. That's extra. But just make sure when they say sound off, you're just saying it loud. Like say it loud. Like don't be like, let's say for example, like you're going down the line, they're telling you to count. And I remember during P days we had to count and we had to look to the right every time we counted. So when they say count, don't be like one. Like don't be whispering it. You gotta be like one. Like be loud, so that way the people in the back can hear you. Like you have to be really loud. They're serious about stuff like that. So take that as a note.
Yes, Chief.
Oh, that was weak.
Did I say walk back on the tow line? I didn't. Do you know where you're at? Respond! Say something! Yes, Chief. No, Chief. Maybe, Chief. What is it?
Yes, Chief.
Because responding is not an option.
from what other people would say, and like how they said that they've got a bit softer because of like the era that we're in, but no, I think it's still kind of the same.
Okay.
There is a reason for.
I think that was a good point he said, but he's just in the beginning. This is P days, so yeah, they're gonna be like in your face and stuff. But like when you get to the ship, like when you get to your actual ship, yeah, they're gonna still be like that in the beginning, but then it starts to like die down. They're not as hard on you as they used to be. But hearing the stories from people that went to boot camp like a while ago, it did used to be harder. They were telling me, I don't know if they used to get hit or something. I don't know. But they would tell stories about the stuff they would do, and I was like, dang, yeah, we didn't have that happen when I was there. Like, they say it's softer, and I think technically it is softer compared to how it was like back in the day. Like, yeah, this is yelling. Okay, like you're joining the military. Like, what do you expect? They're gonna fucking yell at you. Like, you know what I mean? So to me, that's not like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. They're gonna yell at you. Like, you gotta remember what you signed up to do. So they have to train you to get used to all that. So to me, that's not hard. It's just this is the beginning. So let me wait until more of these episodes come out so I could narrate so y'all really know what's going down. Because I don't want them to be tricking you, okay? I'm telling y'all what's happening.
Thing that we do here. We do instill that pressure.
So what is it doing next to you? Huh? Let me guess. You want... No! Now you want to fix it. Maybe had you just done the right thing the first time, you wouldn't be in this situation.
Because, again, when you do get to the fleet, we want to make sure that you fight and you don't fold.
It's nothing like boot camp. It's nothing like Navy boot camp. You are joining the United States Navy. I expected it to be hard.
No, I'm not a star! No, Chief. I'm not a chief!
I tell them all the time.
Ooh, let me make a comment right here. Okay, yeah. So he just called him a chief. He's clearly not a chief. If my vision is working, he's a first class petty officer. So he called him a sir. I'm telling you, when it's enlisted, you never call an enlisted person sir or ma'am. Sir or ma'am is strictly for officers. So I know, like, in the civilian world, if you want to be, like, nice, of course you say, like, thank you, ma'am, thank you, sir. But when you join the military, sir and ma'am is strictly only for officers. You don't say sir or ma'am to a chief. You don't say sir or ma'am to anyone that's enlisted. That's strictly for officers. So you have to remember that. Like, he just said, no, sir. That was a big no-no. Like, he's definitely a first class petty officer. So, yeah, you just call him petty officer. That would be his name in Bootcamp. So, and that's why I always harped on knowing your rank and recognition because of this. Like, when you get there, you would already know to call him a petty officer because he's a petty officer. He's not a chief and he's not an officer, you know? So, yeah.
This is more your Navy than it is mine. Years from now, I'm going to retire and you're going to take over my spot. And I let them know that I want to make sure I can tell my wife and kid that we're safe at night because there's tough people in the Navy, and I know for sure because I put them in.
But we're going to be going down the speedway and Carlson Falls from the left. Means the left rank is going to take off first. Everybody will go down the speedway in a single file line. So on. Do you understand that? Yes, you have to get a little louder than that for me. Yes, sir. All right, so Carlson Falls from the left. Last recruit, sound off. Last recruit, fall out. Stand by.
There, once we receive them, we put them in divisions. So we assign them to the divisions as we need them, and then around 03:30 in the morning, once everybody goes through that entire process.
I remember this part, because that part is when I got assigned to Division 922. I remember because we left before everyone else left, because I remember we all got off the same bus, and we left before everybody, and it was just like, it was weird because you remember seeing everyone you got off the bus with, and then they started breaking everyone up into divisions, and so it's like, I was only in the division with like 6 people on that bus. That was it. Out of that whole bus, only 6 people were in my division. Everybody else got put into like separate divisions, and we all got like split up, and I never saw them again until Captain's Cup, which is like a week before graduation. And so it was really weird. Like, oh my gosh, like, I remember you from the bus, but yeah.
Then the in-processing barracks team picks them up and takes them to Chow, and from there, later on a few hours from there, they'll meet their recruit division.
Let's go, hurry up. 2 per bunk. Stand in front of the bunk.
Yeah, I just want to get boot camp finished. I like challenges, and I feel like this is a challenge, and I'm gonna beat it. I'm going to graduate.
That's a great mindset.
Without doubt.
I'm telling y'all, when y'all get to boot camp, you have to have that mindset. 'Cause I remember when I was there, I wanted to leave too. I was like, fuck this. Like, I don't know. Like, I was coming from I don't know. I was just like, I don't want to be here. Like, you don't have, you're not in there with anyone you know. You don't have your phone. The mail is snail mail. You're getting yelled at every, you're learning new things. You're trying to take in these new rules and stuff that you're not accustomed to, which is why I always say, watch these YouTube videos and just learn as much before you go. So when you get there, it's not as much of a shock. Because I remember when I first got there, it was a fucking shock. Like, I was like, what? What's a bulkhead? What's the deck? Like, I'm like, what? Like, and they're gonna keep yelling at you, and even if you don't know what it is, they're gonna keep yelling at you like you know what it is. So you have to kind of figure it out. Like, get it as a bouquet. Like, you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, and then you start to notice like other people moving to the wall. So you're like, fuck, it's the wall, it's the wall. Like, you know, so I'm saying, if you have questions, fucking ask me. And I'm gonna be reacting to all these videos so I can tell you guys really what to focus on. And I'm not sure if they're trying to sprinkle little lies up in here, but I'm about to smash the myths. So let's get it.
What happened?
I have a very set goal of what I'm here to do. If I have to get yelled at, I'm getting yelled at, and that's fine. Yep. But in 8 weeks, I plan on being out of here. So I don't have time to fight with anyone or to get in any type of trouble or get set back, because that's not what I'm here for. Just in and out and move on.
Just get out of here. Yeah. Just get out of here. I want to graduate. Like, I thought it just comes with going to boot camp that you were going to graduate, but you have to earn it.
Oh, yeah, you have to earn that shit.
Yeah, it's definitely harder than I thought it was.
I'm going to keep pausing it every 5 seconds. We only got a minute left. But yeah, when you come to boot camp, it's not like, whatever, fucking, I'm going to graduate. Like, that's not how it works. You have to pass 2 academic tests. You have to be a good sailor, because if you're just a fucked up sailor, oh, my bad, if you're a fucked up recruit, you're not a sailor yet, they can ASMO you. Like, if they know, like, you know what, I don't think that she's ready to go to the fleet, like, I don't think I'm comfortable sending them out there, they will ASMO you. I've seen it happen before. Like, if they don't feel comfortable with you as an individual, they can't ASMO you. So, and then you gotta, you know, keep up with your, the PFA scores and all that stuff. And I remember in boot camp, we didn't really run that much. So, you know what I mean? Come prepared. Even though I wasn't prepared, thank God I made it. Because if you don't come in there with motivation, I'm telling you, you're assed out. Like, you're fucked if you don't come in there with some motivation. So just remember, once you get off the bus, you're already there. There's no fucking turning back. Just remember that. And then just remember, go in there, stay positive. Fucking just say in your head, I'm going to graduate. So I know they're going to be yelling at you. You may not get along with everyone in your division. Just remember, I'm here to graduate. I'm here to graduate. I'm here to graduate. That's all you got to keep telling yourself. Like, I'm here to join the fleet. That's it. Like, let me follow direction. Let me be the best recruit up in here. I'm telling you, when you have time, study your trainee guide. Study that shit. Because you have 2 tests. And if you fail the test twice, you get ASMO'd. So I'm just saying, like, nobody wants to work hard to just get pushed back into another division. Like, what the fuck? You know, you made friends with everybody in there, and then it's like, fuck, I'm getting pushed back, which means that's a week back from graduation. Like, and you're trying to get out of there. I remember that. When I graduated, I was so happy to be out of there. But yes, just remember that. When you go in there, stay motivated and don't quit. Do not quit. Don't quit. Okay, that was the rest of it. Well, that wasn't that bad. I mean, this wasn't that bad. It's just everything I said, just make sure you fucking note that shit down. This video is very accurate. It's bringing back memories as we speak. But yeah, just remember, like, when you first get there, they're going to be expecting you to do everything fast. Like, I remember we got, like, issued our clothes and stuff. We had, like, for the females, we had, like, try on our bras and stuff. I remember then they were going fast. You got 10 seconds to put the bra on, go. So we, like, you know, we got trying to do that in 10 seconds. I remember I, like, sliced my hand and it was bleeding only because I was rushing and trying to put all that shit on. But, yeah, so thank you for watching this. I really hope I helped you. I'm going to keep doing these so that I make sure that you guys are getting the right information you guys need to know before you go. But, yeah, so subscribe to my channel. Love y'all.
We ain't worried about tomorrow. We ain't worried about tomorrow.